Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I've got a new strain today and it's really exciting because I don't often get new strains. And yeah, this is what I've got. I've got Aurora LA Confidential, 10-gram pot, and it has 20% THC and 1% CBD in. I'm kind of realizing that I don't really need extremely high THC. So for me, the strain with the highest THC that I've used so far was LA Kush Cake, and I didn't really get on with LA Kush Cake. So I'm thinking, sort of between 16 and sort of 22% is my kind of ideal nighttime THC levels. And then in the day, I prefer a lot less. So like a balanced strain, which is, sort of between 4 and 10% of THC. So this is a good strength for me. It hasn't got any CBD in it, really, but that's okay because I can always top it up with some CBD paste that I have if I want some more CBD. I bought this because I have been a little bit concerned that I'm going to get what's called strain lock. And that's basically when you've been using a strain for a while and you get tolerant to that strain, it no longer has the same medicinal effect. And because I've been using marijuana as my main nighttime strain for 6 months plus now, I really didn't want to lose the medicinal effects of it. And I haven't so far. It still works just as well as it did on day one, but I just wanted to make sure, and I wanted to find something that was going to work alongside it and I could alternate it and make sure that I don't get strain lock. The other reason why I got this LA Confidential is that the oil that I love and that I rave about, which is the Aurora it's the blue bottled oil. It's the Aurora T25C5 oil that I take at night for insomnia. And that's made from LA Confidential. So I knew that I was going to most likely enjoy this strain, seeing as the oil works really well for me. And then the final reason why I chose this strain over any others was that I'm looking for keeping the limonene content down a little bit, because too much limonene seems to make me a bit anxious and a bit unable to sleep. And this doesn't have any limonene according to the terpene profile. And the terpenes that it's got are, the main one is alpha pinene, and that is 50.77%. And then the second highest terpene is myrcene at 21.54%. Myrcene is the terpene that basically makes you calms you down and helps you sleep. It's really good for anxiety, and it's what I tend to find in those nighttime strains, that they tend to be quite high in myrcene. And then it's got caryophyllene, which is 15.38%. And then the last one it says is nerolidol, and that's 12.31%. So yes, that's the terpene profile. It smells pretty much like pine, seeing as 50% of the terpenes are pine. It's got a very herbal pine forest rosemary type scent to it. It's lovely. It's a really, really nice smell. I can also smell a fair bit of a floral note. So I would have presumed that it would have linalool in, because it smells quite lavendery to me, but looking at the terpene pie chart, it doesn't seem to chart any linalool, but that's what I smell anyway. Kind of floral, quite a light sort of smell. It's not really, really heavy smelling, and yeah, lots of pine. And when you vape it, it seems to taste pretty similar to how it smells. It's not the best tasting out of all the strains I've tried, but it's pretty good. I do feel like I feel like the terpenes, I get a strong hit the first baleen I do, but then it doesn't seem to have much in the second baleen. So I don't know if this is a bit old. I don't even know what the date is of this. 23, 21st of something, 21st of the 6th, 23. So I don't know if this is about to go out of date or not. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, it's a really good strain. I find it very calming, very, very calming. The first day I got it, I vaped it during the day, but I was having a really, really severe day of anxiety and stress. I was having a really stressy day, so I did vape it in the day, and it knocked my anxiety out. But generally speaking, this I would say is a nighttime strain, and yeah, it feels pretty similar to Harajuana, I'd say. I definitely, if it's a hair's breadth, I would say I prefer the Harajuana, but this is really good. It's really good for anxiety. It's really good to help you sleep. It's very calming. And yeah, I think anybody that has severe anxiety or sleep issues, I think you'd get on well with this. And I think it's it's just a very peaceful, calm strain to vape at night time. I was just realizing actually that this is the very first pure indica that I've had so far. I think all the strains I've had have been indica dominant hybrids. This one's a pure indica, so yeah, I think that's interesting to try a pure indica and see how sedating it is. But this one is really calming, so I don't really have anything else to say other than yeah, it's a good strain. Oh yeah, price. I forgot about price. I think it's £8 a gram. Is it £8 a gram? Yeah, £8 a gram. You can't get it in anything under 10 grams. So this pot was 80 £80, but it was dropped down. So I'm thinking that maybe it was £11.66 a gram. So I'm thinking that it's probably dropped down because it's close to its sell by date, maybe. Yeah, but I think I would buy it again, even if it was £11.66. I would buy this again. And yeah, that's about all I've got to say, really. So if anybody's been using LA Confidential, let me know what you think of it. Let me know what it works for, what it doesn't. Does it help your conditions? And yeah, take care and enjoy your meds.